combate, al esfuerzo y al heroísmo de una revolución. No los queremos, no los necesitamos.
Hey, my name's Billy Legend. Rock and roll forever. Hey, Scott and Carlos, it's me, Tim. Listen, I need your help with something. Can you meet me down at the ranch house? I've been here all day, busting my ass washing dishes. Did you know they canceled JAWWS 15? Sure, Mr. Dryfish. We'll see you in 5 minutes down at the ranch house. So sorry to hear about JAWWS 15. Scott and Carlos, thank you for meeting me here. I really need your help. There's a group of local fishermen that have been catching and selling a legal-sized grouper. We need to put a stop to this immediately. Also, there's a $10,000 reward if we can prove that they're doing this. One of the illegal fishermen is going to meet us here shortly out in the parking lot. I'm going undercover, so please just go with what I say. My code name is Ricardo. Montalban, that is.
Hey, Tim. There's 2 guys in the parking lot that said they want to see you. One tall and the other guy's short. Don't be too long, Tim. Or should I say Ricardo? We got a lot of dishes to do.
Thanks, Sam. Hi, guys. How are you today? Everything is fine now. Let's get to the point, shall we? You know anything about a legal-sized grouper, Ricardo? Of course I do. I grew up on the ocean and filmed several movies on the water as well. I don't know if you know who I am, but my name is Tim Dryfish. I mean, Ricardo. Ricardo Montalban. I'm not the kick-ass famous actor Tim Dryfish. Oh, yes, Tim Dryfish. He was in all those JAWWS movies that were big about 40 years ago. Very funny, Omar. Those movies grossed about $100 trillion, enough to pay off our national deficit. Okay, talk about money. You want to make some big bucks? There's a shipment of a legal-sized grouper coming into Wrexham next Tuesday. You go get it, bring it back, $50. $50? You know the going rate for grouper is $51. What do you think we are, flounder handlers? Hey, don't you think we could have got some other dishwashers in Green Harbor to do this? Who you calling dishwasher? And by the way, there's nothing wrong with being a dishwasher. It's a great job. You get free food, you get to hack around, and you get to look and talk to all the beautiful waitresses. Okay, big man. You ever handled a Nerf machine gun? Yes, I have handled a Nerf machine gun. Okay, let me tell you something, my friend. If anything happens to that baby grouper, I'm gonna cry so much, and then you're going to owe me a lot of money. Please, be careful with the grouper, okay? Have a nice day, Omar. Okay, Scott and Carlos, these are the 3 guys who are going to meet at the houseboat in Wrexham Bay. From the left, Frank Cuervo, the Pillsbury Dough Kid, and the Michigan Tire Man. They have all the illegal grouper. Frank has been dealing grouper for years. He enlisted Dough Kid and Michigan Man after their super wealthy families disowned them for not behaving appropriately in society. Sure, Mr. Dryfish. We'd be glad to help you. Yeah, Dryfish. We gotta save the baby grouper, man. Okay, great. I also really need that $10,000. The bank's threatening foreclosure on my mansion that I bought after JAWWS 12, and I owe my ex-wife some money, that beautiful witch. Man, I miss her.
The biggest problem you're going to have with all this grouper is what to do with the cash.
That's some Class A fish, man.
Hey folks, let's face it. Have you ever tasted better frozen baked products than what my family's been putting out the last 100 years? And let me tell you something, that talent runs in the family. When I get my grouper money, I'm going to start my own gluten-free bread company. My family will wish they never kicked me out. I'll put that stuff on the market and put them all out of business.
Yeah, can you believe my family wanted me to actually get a job and work? They wouldn't let me sit around all day, party and play Xbox and go on my pontoon boat. When I get my grouper money, I'm going to start my own friggin' airless tire company or something like that. I mean, I ain't too smart, but what I know a lot about. Like, riding ATVs, breaking stuff, and smoking butts.
First of all, I'd like to say that I'm a huge fan of both of your families. Michigan Man, your family makes the best tires. And Dough Kid, I've never tasted better cinnamon buns in my life.
Well, Mr. Dryfish, I'm also a huge JAWWS fan.
Hey, Bill, what's that sound? That sounds like a really good band I used to listen to back in the 80s.
It's that lobster song.